Today I found myself at New Life. So New Life is a church that I used to belong to, and we got the church that we started was sent out of New Life. So they're wonderful friends. Anyway, I was here talking with one of their pastors, Alex, around what it means to be a risk-taking and a deadly leader in our denomination. Part of the challenge of the church that I belong to, the Uniting Church, is that we are going through a really exciting time of saying that which we've done previously has not brought us to what we feel God is leading us to and wants for us. And so how do we change that, like on a state scale? And so one of the roles I have is 2 days a week in that state team, helping with those conversations. And that's what the conversation was today. And I was reflecting, like, it's fascinating that the way God has used and called me into this space is to use video. For those of you that don't know, I've been a YouTuber and a video maker for a long time now. You can do a bit of a search and find my other channel. But using those gifts to help tell a story and help provoke and offer conversation to the church in a much different way. And so it's funny, if you said to a minister or a pastor or whatever, and you said, hey, what do you do with yourself? And let me guess, and you had to guess what we do, I'm pretty sure that one of the answers would not be you make videos about conversations that can provoke a larger conversation in the church. But there's just such a need for churches to have these conversations, and to be part of provoking that is a little bit, honestly, it's a little bit like challenging or intimidating, because you're really making yourself vulnerable. You're putting yourself out there, and you're actually you're provoking these things, you're holding these things, you're carrying these things, and there's a sense in me, like a real sense of like, oh, is this going to upset people? Like, are they going to hate me as a result? Are they going to? And I'm not talking about like people that are on my team. I'm talking about like the eventual people that I want to help. And often we, in pastoral ministry, you have to bring truth, right? That the truth is of what you feel God is bringing to situations that maybe have not heard that truth, or not wanting to accept that truth, or flat out don't agree with it. And it can be a little bit conflictual. And there's part of me that's like, put your big boy pants on. It's like, this is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're called to do. Like, but there's still a part of me that wants to people please. There's still a part of me that's like, I just want us to live in harmony, happy together. But I also know the benefit of doing this and getting this right has an amazing opportunity to not shape what the church looks like, but to shape what the lives of people who are living without the hope of God looks like. And that's what I really want to see. I want to see people realize who Jesus is and realize the hope that God has for them, and actually invite that hope into their lives and live with that hope, live reliant on that hope, and know that hope is a truth in their life, and it's a rock solid foundation. But I've found often in ministry that your heart for certain things can often be missed because of the fear or insecurity in other people. It's part of the challenge of this pastor's life, this Rev life, that I and many others engage with. And I thought it'd be an interesting kind of, slant to put on the conversation today, having with you guys, that was really like kind of brought to bear for me, speaking with the pastor that I spoke with today. So there you go. It's like it's a weird, wacky, wonderful life. Yesterday, I had the opportunity to use video to record the story of a lady who's been following Jesus like her entire life, and she's 98 now. And it was so moving. I don't tell anyone this. I actually had a tear come to my eye at the end of it, this video, like the way she just finishes it. I'm like, oh, because I'm interviewing her. And there is just a beauty that video conveys that you guys know, because you wouldn't be watching this if you weren't, that we have at our disposal. So my encouragement to you, regardless of who you are, is if you hear a good story and the person's up for it, just record it, because you might be able to share that story with others to encourage them. And yeah, there you go. Just a bit of an insight. It's what this channel is all about. The the days of a Rev, as well as the days, you know, that sense of like, I'm just in a daze. That's the play on words in that space, because sometimes, a bit like today, it's like, oh man, I'm in a bit of a daze. The one I get to do these opportunities, but two, you're just like, oh heck, how's this going to work out? I don't know. And that's why I trust in God, and that happens more and more. And I part of me hates that, but part of me is so affirmed that that's exactly how we should be. We should be in a space of like, oh, I don't know how this is going to go, God, but I feel you're calling me into it. So heck, I'm just going to jump in and we'll see what you do with it. And time again, God does incredible things with it. So that would be my encouragement to you today as well. What's God calling you to do? Just jump in. Like, it's all right. And if you stuff it up or you got it wrong or whatever, it's no big deal. Just back out. But you'll be surprised at what God does in that space. Okay, if you'd like to share this video, if there's somebody you're like, hey, this would be really important for them to hear, just share it. Like and subscribe always really helps. Getting a bit of momentum for the channel means these conversations can be part of a broader network of people, where people can be encouraged and inspired into the what happens behind the scenes in church life. Thanks, everybody. I will see you in the next video. Bye.